Back in the days when we were on the savannah, there were many dangers that beset us and its safer impacts. But in investing, as Howard Marks famously said, you need to be right, but you also need to be different. The herd is made up not just of other investors, but of commentators, of financial media, of other financial market participants, such as brokers. It's a lot of people yelling at you to do what they think is advisable. And it's important that we ignore those signals as well. Warren Buffett once talked about investing as similar to baseball, where in baseball, 3 strikes and you're out. But the good thing about investing is that you can take as many pitches as you like. You don't have to swing at every pitch. The trouble is there's a whole crowd sitting in the bleachers yelling, "Swing, you swing." We see herding and its counterpart, the fear of missing out, in investment markets continuously. Investment fads come and go, prices go up, prices come down, but it turns out that those fads are just that, fads. They're not genuine long-term investment theses.
We thought there was a bubble in the price of Novo Nordisk, the Scandinavian company that invented a drug that helps people overcome obesity. Having invented one of the first drugs in the field, the stock price of Novo went up consistently for a really long time. But of course, the underlying truth is that, like all industries, the pharmaceutical one is a competitive one. New innovations happen every day, but new entrants also come. And when that was realized, Novo Nordisk stock cratered due to the competition with Eli Lilly.
When doing research and making forecasts, which of course is what we do in investing, it's important to distinguish the inside view from the outside view. So the inside view is that which you come to by doing your own analysis on, let's say, an individual company and making forecasts about the future. The outside view, though, is that of an unbiased observer, somebody who looks at the past and looks at how repeatable what you're forecasting actually is.
We like to take a 5 to 10 year view on individual companies. And of course, the fear of missing out means that we're constantly under pressure to take a much shorter term view. So it's important to try and distance ourselves from the daily noise in financial markets and not get caught up in the chatter of the financial media. You still need to read the news. You still need to seek out signal. It's incumbent on an effective research team to navigate through that noise to find medium and long-term signals.
We have templates for analyzing companies to make sure that we're looking at all companies in similar ways. We have checklists to make sure that we're covering all the relevant aspects of a company. And we have valuation models which give us a guideline as to the prices we should be paying for the securities that we're seeking to invest in. Benjamin Graham once said that in the short term, the market is a voting machine. In the long term, it's a weighing machine. In the long term, the market weighs up prospects for a company, its future cash flows, its future dividends, and compares them to the stock price. In the short term, it's a voting machine. People are following trends, people are listening to stories, and people are chasing stocks their friend zone in fear of missing out.